I have never made a black soap with neon colors. This should be a never have I ever. Welcome to a never have I ever video, guys. I've always wanted to do this, and in the last like year and a half, 2 years, I really wanted to do it. Last year, forever ago it feels like, I bought a lot of the neons from Nurture Soap. And I just never got around to making anything with it. I am so excited to bring you this soap and to try this for myself. I have 6 different neons in front of me, and I'm really trying to get this down to 4 or 5 and not 6. I don't want to just like overwhelm the soap, but I am really struggling on which ones to drop. I was trying to figure out what scent do I want to use for this hopefully very pretty soap. I chose Jade from Brambleberry. Brambleberry had a sale on their fragrance oils or something a month or 2 ago. It's not really floral. It's just kind of a sweet, not sweet and like candy sweet, but just a lovely, clean scent. It just has something more to it. It's not just like clean. I don't know. I may have to look at the soap notes. I really, really like Jade, and I think it's a really good scent for this soap. I have now started adding stickers to every single one of my fragrance oils. And I pulled every single bottle off my shelf, looked up the IFRA, looked up the reviews, looked up the soap notes. And so this one has a soap. Soap is 22%, which is, obviously not going to happen. Lotion is 2.9, no acceleration, no discoloration. I even have diffuser. I have vanillin and ethyl vanillin if it gives you that. But this is not supposed to accelerate. It's not supposed to discolor. And that's why, one of the reasons I chose this one, because obviously putting these beautiful neons in a soap, I don't want any discoloration. I'm so excited. All right. Whew, guys, I'm exhausted. This is a Monday, and I took Monday off. It's Martin Luther King Day. And I just work myself to the bone when I take off a day like this, and I try to get everything jammed into one day. I'm trying to do better. I used to really let my kaolin clay soak into my oils, and I'm getting like little specks in my soap, and I'm wondering if it's just my clay not getting fully hydrated. I'm not exactly sure. I need to get my sodium lactate in here. Hang on. Is it 100% necessary to put sodium lactate in there? No. I think it's more of a habit. I mean, it's not like I am in a hurry to unmold these. I usually wait a couple days, sometimes less, sometimes just one day. All right, so let me think about this for a second before I get going. I did go on my community page, and the first recommendation that came up said drop the purple and the yellow. So that's what I went with, because I gave myself all of 20 minutes to come up with this. I have these 4 pretty well smoothed out. The pink really was a struggle, and I'm gonna get going. Let's make this soap. My lye water is a little bit warmer than I would normally prefer it to be. So I'm not going to take this very far, because I am going to be stick blending all of this. And because my lye water was a bit warmer than I like it to be, it was right around 100, maybe 105. I'm also going to add the fragrance oil into these individually just to play it safe. Activated charcoal, guys. I don't want gray, but I don't want too much, so I'm kind of winging it here on how much black to put in here. If I'm not mistaken, it will lighten just a tiny bit as it cures. So I'm going to put 1 more spoonful in here. and we're going to call it good. I get these little handy things at Walmart, and they are handy. So it's definitely the colorants, the neons, are thicker than my activated charcoal. And I don't have my fragrance oil pulled off yet. Hang on. Okay. Hopefully this will kind of slow down trace, since, you know, actually it's a lovely trace as it is. Oh gosh, it smells so, I don't know, springy or summery, or it's just such a lovely, lovely scent. I think it did slow down my trace a little bit. I'm going to take just a second here and stir it in really well. I don't want any fragrance oil pockets. I really hope I have enough charcoal in this. I would hate for this to turn black or gray on me. I mean, it might be kind of cool, but still, the whole idea is with black soap. I'm trying to keep my lines fairly thin. Oops, that one was thick. That's not what I was going for. Maybe I will go a little thicker now. On my next pass, I'll go thicker. Maybe. We'll see. I don't normally make this many passes either. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just doing something different. Okay, let's do, I'm just going to do maybe like center bar. It looks pretty muddy on top. I hope that's not muddy on the in the inside. Oh, look how muddy that is. Oh, I'm nervous, guys. All right. It's done. However it looks. Ah, my goodness. That wore me out. And, crap. I'm gonna have to use a glass rod. I can't find my bamboo sticks. I started off tired, and what do? I give myself a crap ton of dishes here. So I'm just gonna do a bamboo glass rod here and very lightly swirl this a bit. It has more on top than I was wanting, as usual for me. That's kind of how it works for me. I wanted to see more black, but we'll see. I'm nervous about it being muddied on the inside. Okay, I'm gonna call that good. It's pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. All right, guys, gosh. This was a tough one, but I'm super, super excited to cut this in a couple days. So I'm going to put the lid on. Very, very gently carry this to the heating pad in the main room. And I'll see you hopefully very soon with a smile on my face. I am so ready to cut this soap. Look at that top. I think is gorgeous on top. I have a feeling that my black is not quite black. I'm always a little nervous about using too much black, and I don't want like a black lather. So I tend to do more of a dark gray. But let's see, let's open her up. It is not black, but I don't think it's too far into the dark gray category. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. It's not exactly what I was going for. It's kind of cool looking though. Oh, I forgot my tray. The colors, what I was really wanting are the swirls, and these seem to be going up and down more than around. I'm glad that they're not muddied. I was really worried when I was done with the top that I just had muddied the whole thing up so badly. I'm not seeing that, so that makes me happy. Let me go get my tray. Hang on. I like that one. That was pretty nice. It's not like I'm mad at it. I'm not like disappointed. I guess maybe I am a little bit disappointed in my swirling. That one's kind of cool. It's got some variation in swirls. I wasn't expecting so many up and down swirls, and I may have to rewatch the video to see exactly how I did, my hanger tool. See, like more of that, that's kind of what I was really going for. This loaf seems to be a little bit better in the swirls. See, like that's what I'm talking about, guys. Look at the difference. Huh. That's crazy. But this is more in line exactly what I was going for. So I'm glad at least one loaf is what I wanted. I think the tops are really pretty too. I'm really happy with that. All right, guys, I'm going to set them aside for a couple days before I clean them off, and then we'll finish the video. We'll look at them in a couple days. Oh my gosh, guys, I am so far behind on getting things taped and edited and all of that. I have about 2 days to get this video done, edited, and up. So let's finish. Jade, I just am tickled with this soap, guys. So first things first, the scent. It smells so good. It is a fairly strong scent, and it is quite clean in its vibe. I don't know what else to say. It smells so good, but it's definitely clean. It's that vibe. Oh, I love it. It's perfect for soap. The design, I think I still used a little too much color. And for some reason, I think my swirling, my colors were a little thin when I swirled them. And you know what though? Now that I think about it, it's been like 4 weeks, guys. But now that I think about it, I was pouring them very, very thin. I think I need to do something in the middle. I wanted to have like, not really the butterfly effect of sorts, but kind of like those wispy, whatever, swirls. But I prefer a bit thicker swirl. I let it get thick enough to do the swirl, but I was pouring them super thin, trying to just do something a little bit different. And I'm still just weirded out by all the up and down lines. They're very vertical. I have some swirls. So I meant to go back and kind of see how I was doing the hanger swirl, but I think I was circling it. I don't know. I don't remember. They're very vertical. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like the soap. I'm glad it's not super, super black. At first, I really wanted a super black soap. I just think I like it. It's like a really dark charcoal color, in person. I'm super happy with it. I kind of wish I would have steamed the top. It's a little ashy on top. But, you know, that's okay. I can steam it after the fact or just not. More than likely, I just won't. Some of that stuff is just overrated to me, guys. I don't have time for that crap. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video and give me a thumbs down if you didn't. Stay tuned till next week because whatever's coming your way, I hope you stay tuned to watch. I don't know what's coming. I am just that far behind. I have no idea. So whatever it is, I hope to see you there, guys. Bye.